Warriors, welcome. Your questions matter. You're listening to the Ask the Anxiety Guy show.
This podcast episode is brought to you by the End the Anxiety program, a downloadable CBT-based program created by the Anxiety Guy himself to help heal your emotional distress and put anxiety behind you once and for all. Visit www.anxietyexit.com to learn more today.
This is the Anxiety Guy podcast. I am your host, Dennis Simsek. Thanks for joining. I am excited for today. As you can see from my voice, I've had my reishi tea this morning. And you know what? Reishi puts me in such an incredible mood. And you know what? If you haven't already seen the video on YouTube, head on over to YouTube right now. Search the Anxiety Guy, subscribe. Hit the bell for all the notifications, and there is a video there describing what reishi as well as other teas are, which in my opinion are some of the best for anxiety, mental, and emotional health. So go check out that video. Today, we're discussing language. Language, it's all about language today. When I'm talking about language, I'm talking about the way you communicate with the person that you communicate with the most. Who do you communicate with the most? Yourself. Yourself. And let me ask you, what kind of relationship do you have with yourself? Have you ever asked that question before? You know, Dennis, I have this vision, I have this desire within me. Okay, well, how is your relationship with the very part of you that needs to be in tune with you in order to get to where you want to go? So not only are we talking about the communication within yourself today, but we're also talking about the communication and the language that you use with other people. These you need to stop now, right? I am that parent right now. Stop. And so I'm going to go through each and every one of these. Let's do it. The first one that you must stop saying to yourself consistently as well as to other people is, I already tried that. You hear it all the time. Oh, I tried that. I tried this. I tried CBT. I tried NLP. I tried to reframe my past emotional traumas. I tried that vitamin or mineral. You tried it. You didn't commit to it, which means that you didn't try it. In order for you to say something about something, you have to give it enough time and commitment in order for an answer to show up, because anything worth achieving and really grasping in this world is going to take time. It's going to take time. So go ahead and brainstorm right now in this moment all the things that you think you've tried, all the things you talk to other people about that you say you've tried, and go ahead and just brainstorm the idea of how much time did I give that thing that I believe I tried. Secondly, I already know that. This one annoys me. I already know that. Knowing isn't enough. We must act on what we know. And so therefore, when you act on what you know, it gets embedded at a much deeper unconscious level within you. I already know that. I don't enjoy that sentence, because there is always more to the learning process, the development process. There is always more. Life is this never-ending, constant, uphill challenge each and every day. I mean, even the happiest people in the world are challenged each and every day. They may not be challenged internally through their reflexive and repetitive thoughts, or be concerned with sensations of anxiety as health anxiety sufferers are. But they have external challenges. Their cars break down, right? Their bosses are, a pain in the butt, and so on. The difference is how you deal with those. And the fact that when you wake up each and every morning, you must remind yourself that challenges will appear. And this is something that too many people don't do. They wake up and say, today's going to be a completely different day. No challenges, no problems whatsoever. This is what I believe. This is false. This is not life. This is not living. Number 3, I'm doing my best. I've got empathy for this, but the truth is you're doing your best while still carrying around your limiting self-concept. Now, what this does is it contaminates the frequency that you put out into the world. I'm doing my best, but I view myself as a worrier, as an anxious person, as someone who will be depressed for the rest of his or her life because mom was that way, because dad was that way. You're contaminating the vibration that you're putting out into the world and the vibration that you're absorbing within your organ system, within your energy within. You have to be in alignment with where you want to go. You have to represent yourself a certain way each and every day. And only then, when you do your best, will you find that you are gaining the results that you desire. This is crucial. 4th thing is what people say, no one understands me. No one understands me. Again, I've got empathy for this particular sentence. I get it. I've been there. YouTubers, you're watching this, I get it. It's not that they don't understand you, it's that you don't feel worthy of being understood. Energy is everything, which is represented in your language. So if you're going to go and present something to someone with the hopes of them understanding, but at the same time you don't feel worthy of that understanding, you will not be understood. This is just the way it goes, right? The invisible is much more powerful than the visible. What you say matters very little. What you present energetically, as far as your internal core beliefs, your identity and the way you view yourself and what you deserve, is crucial. Number 5. Oh, this was me every day. Total empathy for people that are going through this one. God is punishing me. God is punishing me. Hold on. God isn't punishing you. He's teaching you. Only when the lessons are learned, understood, and applied will change happen in your life. This is a crucial principle on your way to recovery from anxiety and getting to the place where you deserve to be, free from emotional distress, a sense of inner peace, and a sense that everything you touch turns to gold because your perspectives are right and you're living a virtuous and right life. This is where you're going. I love you so much. Remember, you are more than anxiety. Don't ever forget that. Enjoy this day because you deserve it.
Thanks for being an important part of the Anxiety Guy podcast community. If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave a positive rate and review. If you're searching for further support on your road to recovery from anxiety, head over to anxietyexit.com and take part in the powerful End the Anxiety program based around the CBT model. If you're searching for a more one-on-one approach, you can sign up now for personal coaching sessions with Dennis via Skype. Remember, you are more than anxiety. See you in the next episode.